VW took a more traditional approach with its CES news. Instead of a far-out ride, the company announced that its ID Aero concept is now called the ID.7, a mid-size electric sedan due to go into production soon. The exterior is still camouflaged for now, albeit with a color-shifting, illuminated, and electrified paint. The interior features a large 15-inch infotainment display, and not to be outdone by BMW, a new augmented head-up display. In a bid to fix ergonomic flaws with VW's much-maligned current interior setup, the ID.7 now permanently shows air conditioning controls on the home screen of the infotainment system, and illumination has been added to touch-sensitive temperature sliders. Finally, based on the VW Group's MEB platform, Volkswagen says the ID.7 will sit in the upper middle class of the high-volume segment. 3 years after Sony surprised attendees of CES 2020 with its first concept car, the company now has a manufacturing partner in the form of Honda and a brand name, Afeela. The first model of Afeela will be available to pre-order in the US during the first half of 2025, Sony said, with the first customer cars arriving in the spring of 2026. The car on show boasts 45 sensors, Sony said, along with a digital display on the front bumper, LiDAR for autonomous driving, and 3D graphics made using the Unreal Engine by Epic Games, creators of Fortnite. The first Afeela car will apparently use Qualcomm's Snapdragon digital chassis, a new car platform that integrates telematics, connectivity, driver assistance, and autonomy. Other car brands will be using the Qualcomm chassis too. At more than 16 feet long, the Inception by Peugeot is a demonstration of how the STLE large electric car platform of its parent Stellantis can accommodate bigger vehicles. Thanks to the long wheelbase, the car is fitted with an equally big 100 kWh battery pack that Peugeot says is good for a range just shy of 500 miles for 197 if you must know. The battery feeds a pair of electric motors, one on each axle for all-wheel drive, and the total output is a claimed 680 horsepower. An 800-volt architecture like that of the Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron GT means the car can be given 93 miles of range in 5 minutes. This is just a concept for now, however, so all of those statistics need to be taken with a pinch of salt. The Inception has been created to show what type of vehicle the platform can support, and while it hasn't revealed any plans for a production version, Peugeot says the concept's design will end. Inside, the concept vibes continue with a rectangular steering wheel Peugeot insists on calling the Hypersquare, complete with touch-sensitive controls beneath the driver's thumbs. Thank you for watching.